find many other smaller issues.
So I find that SEOs, we're very much focused on hard skills. SEO, like we want to look into the technical aspects of a website or on page or off page or content or analytics. Rarely, well, these days I'm hearing more and more people talk more about soft skills. How important is soft skills for an SEO?
Well, I think it's almost or even more important than hard skills, because hard skills really are quite generic. If you think about it, I mean, it's not that every SEO reaches the same level of knowledge, but there is quite a standardization of the SEO knowledge in the industry. Like the way I do SEO is not very different than how you do SEO. Like we can have a different component on how we tackle strategy, or how I weight content versus technical versus link building or stuff like this. But like in the long run, we tend to become standardized in those fields. So I think where humans historically we have been more different is in how we do our soft skills part, how we present, how do we negotiate. All of this is maybe what makes some people way more successful than others, because this is where maybe the creative point is kind of bigger. I don't think I don't believe too much in SEOs being massively better than each other and calling each other like, hey, you're the best SEO in Spain, you're the best SEO in Europe. Like, come on, like that doesn't make any sense. But rather, it's true that people that communicate like 10x better than another one can get 10x more resources and achieve something that the other can't, and so on. So I think they are very important, and it's what people tend to fall short on the most, I would believe, versus the hard skills, where there is always a lot of effort put on, and people tend to upskill there, but where they should probably upskill is more in the soft skills part.
Would you, if I were to ask you, how should an SEO upskill their soft skills? Just very generally, what would you say?
Well, the easy way is by practicing. No, I believe quite a lot in doing the things, practicing, and then you will improve by doing them. I remember, when I was in university, I used to try to present every time I could in front of everyone. And it's not that I liked it, to be honest. I hated that because it did put me in an uncomfortable situation. And I can tell you, I did have, goosebumps every time before and so on. But really, the only way by, achieving that personal growth, is by doing it. So I would recommend everyone to just try to expose themselves to the activities as much as they can. Even I don't know, I mean, this is a random thing that came up, but if you are traveling to a random country and you have the opportunity to buy something, you can negotiate it, and you can try to negotiate it with a random seller, and maybe that will give you some experience by doing that, so that you can apply it at work. I don't know, it's just trying to find the right moments and places for that. But if you don't expose yourself, theory is overrated. I mean, it's always good to have some theory, but really soft skills are learned by doing. So just do it, like Nike says.